Hello, and welcome to another episode of Enshrouded. This episode, I think we're building. I think we have to build. So basically, the first thing I do when we're building is I'm going to drop most of the stuff that I am going to not use, essentially. All right, so this is nice and empty. So we're just going to throw everything I own in here so I can find it fast when I do start to adventure again. All right, lots of stuff. There we go. And then I'll just do it in reverse order so everything will actually have a position. But this does not bode well for me because I need to really think about my inventory because I'm taking way too much. And I'm really not using any of the mana potions. All right, so once that's done, now I'm going to be carrying the shield the entire time. But since it doesn't cost me a slot, I'm not too worried about it. All right, so we definitely need that. Oh, I'm going to need the axe and the pickaxe as well, because I'm going to need to make some stuff. So we'll take these two. There we go. All right. So we are going to look at my current setup. So I have my fields of, how should I say it? The farming fields. And I have a distance all the way to here. However, do I need more distance? Do I need more? Let's think about it. So we will go to the flame and see if I can't add more land. All right, so I can strengthen the flame or upgrade the altar. I need 4 Shroud Nexus. And I think I can do that. So let's go find the alchemist. Oh, there we go. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Let's see. Shroud Nexus. I need shroud particles and shroud adhesive. And why don't I have those? I do have those. I just gotta find them, maybe? In my... They should be in a chest that I would be able to use. There's my 1 Shroud Nexus. Maybe I have to adventure until I can get my Shroud Nexus. Because I really want to do this. Shroud Cores. I thought I had some Shroud Particles somewhere. There's 4. But why can't I... I thought I had more than that. Don't tell me I didn't have more than that. That sucks. Alright, well, looks like I'm going adventuring tonight. Mostly for resource gathering. Alright, let's go everything back. So we do that. Let's see, that goes underneath that weapon. That goes underneath that weapon. I do have an apprentice wand. I can put this in here. Wow. The things I do. That goes there. That goes there. That's a secondary weapon. That's my primary weapon. 5 and 6. That's 4. And I am just thinking about how I'm going to structure this from here on out. Oh, no, that actually goes there. That goes there, I suppose. Not that. That. So I did this too quickly. Let's see. Flame, explosive. I shouldn't need the explosive so much. I'll bring the heal charges just because. The ice bolt charges are level 5. They don't do too much damage. The fireball does more damage. And the chain lightning does a little bit. I don't know what this does. It's weird. It's level 17. It does 5 fire damage, but it doesn't even light up the area. It's just weird. Anyway, let's continue on here. And I think I want this one and this one and the Rubios Tea, maybe 5 endurance. That just gives me 5 endurance, but this gives me +7 stamina recharge. You know what? I'll go with the spiced tea. And maybe I'll bring the chamomile tea just for grins. I'm not going to bring that, though, because that doesn't really give me anything. And this gives me +5 constitution, but this gives me +4 in the shroud. I think they're the same consumable. No, they're different. I'll bring it. All right. Ooh. Oh, these are the same. Notice in the common area, you see common, then you have the meat symbol. And that has the same common meat symbol. So that's where you're really looking at the difference between each. All right. Cool. So I did trim down a little bit. And go with this one for now. The hair splitter. And I need to go into... I need shroud particles. So the Umber Hollow is where I need to go. All right, let's go to this here. Oh, wait. Hold on. I got to pet my pet. That way I have a little bit extra health for a little bit. Oh, a little housekeeping while I'm doing that. And making sure I'm live, right? There we go. All right. So we pet the dog. We will take some of this. And we will take some of that closer. Oh, these two are the same. Okay. I'll do the endurance. And we'll hold off on everything else until we get to the Umber Hollow. I think it's the Umber. Yeah, it is the Umber Hollow. All right, yeah, we'll go this way. We will go this way, and then hopefully we'll have enough shroud things. The adhesives are the hard ones to get. I hate it. I just wanted to make sure. Let's see. I can go. Yeah, let's go that way. So I think it's over here. Yeah. The entrance is through here. And I'm going to have to fight some Volhawk. I think it's Volhawk. I didn't equip. Gotta equip my bow. There we go. There we go. And fairly easy. He's just going to stand there and take it. I have to wait for the little arrow on the 20 before I get the extra damage. But since they're going to stand there and do nothing, I'll take it. And this is where when I start entering the shroud, I'm going to take my 2 shroud potions. And I think it's this one, right? No, it is this one. There we go. So I should get like 23 minutes, which is great. So I can do some exploration in the shroud. Nice. 22 minutes. That's not bad. Still not bad. I should be doing the greater... Oh, I always do that. Ooh, missed. There we go. There we go. This axe is going to be so nice. Nice. It does so much damage for a one-handed axe. Alright, so we're going to go down. And if I see any... I could jump all the way down to the bottom, but then I get disoriented. And disoriented in the shroud is not good. And get comfortable going in the shroud. But I need to find... I knew they were there. There we go. I'll collect those as well. Alright. So I'm looking for the way out. Well, I'm not even down the spiral yet. And it's taken me like a minute. Let's go this way. And calmly go down through here. And there should be another area where they're going to attack me, if I remember right. Alright, so now we have a nice road here, but more importantly, I think down here we have our first adhesive. Come on. Really? It's a big one, so hopefully. There we go. You know what I should be doing? There we go. Let's test this out. Wow. It's an eternal fireball, so as long as I have mana. So I can do 3 of those attacks. Nice. And I wish I could find more, though. I can only find 2. And... darn it. I lost the bonus attack. That's what I was waiting for, the bonus. There we go. The arrows will do. But that fireball, man, come on now. Oh, I got the wrong thing. I really wish I knew that there was more over there, but currently I can't find any. So I'm wondering where they could be. And I'm thinking they might be on top of these things. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm going to get some particles. There we go. I thought I parried him. There we go. Make mincemeat out of them. Alright, so I got some... No, I didn't get any particles. Alright, let's look at the map, see where we are. Alright, if we go this way, we will come up to... Oh, another one. Nice. Let's get that guy. There we go. I might do the mage thing. And there we go. And I think I hear something. Yep, that's what I hear. All right, so I got to... And I see that little 20. I love it. There we go. The explosive arrows should be fine for him. There we go. I should make more arrows, honestly. I've been remiss today. Actually, I've been recording the next episode of The Reluctant Architect. All right, come on, fall where I can see you. Nice, right on the path. Even better. All right, let's see. I know there's a path out of the shroud here that I could take, so I'm going to look at it so I can get some more time. And there's a little glitch in the game, so hopefully that doesn't hurt me in the shroud. Wonder what happens if the game crashes in the shroud. That would suck. That wouldn't be great. And iron arrows. Wow. He's one of those guys. I think I get actually, no, I don't even get particles from him. The hell? Get archaic essence though. And we can do this real quick. Bandages are a really good way of doing things. There we go. Take one of those. Ah, that sucked. Not a lot of archaic essence, but a lot for me for not wanting to even come down here. All right, where are we headed? Where is this? I need to go back a little bit. There was a place that I could actually get out of the shroud, so I need to find it. I need to find it. Where is it? It's close to that weapons marker thing. All right, so where are you? Not exactly finding what I need to find when I need to find it. All right, so it's somewhere in here. So where's the path? Should be a path up, right? So let's find it. Nope. I might have to go out. Oh, here it is. Here it is. There's a path right here. And this will lead me to a nice out of the shroud so I can gain some time back and start exploring again. There we go. Uh-oh. Where is the path? This is the path. I'm on the path. I'm on the road. I am on the road. Still on the road. Still on the road. There we go. Nope, not on the road. There we go. So hard to see in here. Yeah, it's still on the road. Where am I going? There's a flame sanctuary somewhere here. Wonder if I can, I can get some time back. I'll go through here. This is what I was looking for. Definitely looking for here. There we go. So we're out of the shroud. Just so I can gain some time. Nice. All right. That's in the shroud. So I need... Maybe I do a jump over to here so I can go in here because there's a little bit more A little bit more stuff. It's a little dark. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go over here. There's really no good way to get to where you need to go in this shroud. So trying to find these adhesive shroud is absolutely insane. Let me do some housekeeping. There we go. Do a little bit, start off the chat. And we are going toward there. Okay. Not what I was looking for. All right. Excuse me. All right, let's see. Yeah, I want to head that way. Toward the shroud. The shroud is so big. Absolutely insanely big. I still have shroud protection for a little bit longer. And there is a weapons thing down here. So I will maintain my weapons. Might as well get some Kala while I'm here. And gotta deal with this thing. But I don't need the meat. I call a Kala? I think it is. There we go. Doing that same thing I did last night. I hope I don't do that in the shroud. Because that leads to death. What's in here? Yeah, poison antidote. I can always use those. I could also make those. Excuse me, let me take a little sip of something. There we go. We'll wet the palate a little bit. These are interesting jumps because you don't want to go into the shroud. But there should be a road down there that goes into the shroud. And that's where you want to jump. There we go. And then I go into the shroud. So, yeah, I've been able to navigate where I've been fairly easily. I like that little overlook over just in the center of the screen and toward the distance. I'm sure they want you to jump, leap of faith into the shroud. But I'm just still not comfortable with that. I'm sure I would find stuff, but like this. Like those two over there, but I need to be able to get to them. I don't think I can. There we go. Gotta get out of there. There we go. Now I can get him. There we go. I am hunting, so hunting is good. I just gotta remember where the roads are. I was hoping... There we go. I was hoping that I could get more of those, creatures that can fly. All right, here we go. These are only level 18, so I should be able to... I'll take them out easy enough. But I still want adhesive. There has to be a way to get more adhesive. It is literally ridiculous that I can't mine the adhesive. Let's see something. No, that's this stuff. And I gotta find the road. Where is the road? Oh. Let's see if I can outsmart this thing. I cannot outsmart this thing. I might have to fight it. Let's switch weapons. There we go. There we go. I can block it well enough. Alright, so I wanted to hunt. Let's see where I am. And I might be able to find the road because of where I am. Alright, so if I make a left, I might be able to find something. Let's see, am I headed the right direction? I'm headed the wrong direction. I have to head this direction to find the road. I really want adhesive, though. Ah, crap. Those things are going to be a pain in the ass up here. There we go. He's a level 20, not a level 18, so he's a little bit bigger. There we go. Let's gather his stuff up while we got it. I hear something. There we go. Get him started this way. This is the first time I've really been off the beaten path in this, so it's actually really dangerous. Alright, so where am I? Am I facing the way I need to go? Yeah. Oh. He's... Oh, I tried to block, but... And here we go. There we go. There we go. All right. There. Holy crap, man. Where did that guy go? Now I got to figure out where I am. All right. So I need to go right. Ah, great. At least I blocked him. Holy crap. There we go. Oh, that was not good. Holy crap. I need to get him back over here. There we go. There we go. Gotta keep him in front. Wow. There we go. Holy crap. That was really intense. And I still gotta find a frickin' road. Killed that thing. That is where I need to go. That is a safe space for me. Holy crap. Where am I, though? I am not in a good spot. this? I think I can... There we go. All right. This should be... I'll take it. I don't know what's over there. That hurt. Those guys are really tough. I didn't get him before he got me. God darn it. I know where I am, so I'm not as worried. I still don't have, I still want the adhesive. Holy shoot. And killing this thing would be nice. There we go. And then we have a road. Kill another one of those. I think I'm headed in, yeah, I'm headed in the right direction to get a little bit, oh, that was chaotic. Trying to find the roads and where I can, you know, kind of breathe. At least I'm doing exactly what I intended to do here. And that's getting combat to get stuff. Alright, so what are we doing? We got the abandoned outpost. We getting any kind of... No, we're getting nothing. Got a little bit of adhesive. But we're not really getting much adhesive. That's the acidic stuff. I need that for alchemical. But I don't need to do it today. Right now, I'm trying to get certain other things. Where are you? There you are. Let's go ahead and get him. There's got to be a plant other than the plant for adhesive. Like, there's always a secondary source. Usually. There's that. I don't know if it landed on the road or up here. Nope. Man, I'm gonna kill myself on this thing. And I do like this arrow because it does give me a... Nope. I'm not fighting that guy in there. Let it start to fire. Wow. This thing is in the wrong position. There we go. I'll take it from here. Holy crap. I am, like, not doing well on these things tonight. And I'm going against every rule I espouse to. Like, never deviate from the road. Oh, this one. Lettuce. Gosh, I killed something. Luckily, I have enough time to go back if I need the shroud stuff. Alright. So did I kill everything? I can mine for more, but I'm not going to. Alright. I need more... Oh, those things. I don't need to fight those things right now. Where am I? There we go. Let's go up. Up is always good. Up is always good until it's not. Can I reach that? No. I was trying to jump up onto it. I'm as close as you can get. I can't go up any further on this side, I don't think. Oh, let's hit him with the... Actually, you know what? I can probably hit him with this. Ah, crap. It's easier to hit him with the arrows. Much faster, too. I'm really thinking about doing the, what do we call it? There we go. The mage stuff. That's what I was thinking. God, I'm just being chaotic tonight. I can't get into a rhythm. All this stuff to be able to build. That is an interesting sound. Ah, crap. I don't know what that sound is, but I don't like it. And it is a weird sound. Don't know what that sound is. And why would I want to go up here? Still in the shroud. I'm still in arm's length of the, oh, okay. I'll take it. Ugh, that was bad. Alright, at least I fell to a decent spot. And it seems like there's something over here, right? No, nothing. It's almost like that's the dead end. I am so happy I can make that jump. And this was a... Was it a jump? No, this was a... Yeah, I think it was. It's not too bad. I could take that damage. Maybe go in here, down here. There we go. Is there another way down? Nope, that's just the toilet. All right, let's see. Yeah, it's like broken bones. Can't make them. I need the backpack. There we go. All right. When in doubt, I still have magic too if I need it. Crap. We'll do it from here. If I can get it. Oh, I can. I was thinking I can shoot through this. Hopefully I didn't destroy too much stuff. That was one. Yep. Let's search, and then the other one didn't come. It was like, I'm not doing that. I still am looking for that frickin'... I'm right here. I do have the Shroud route that I've already done. Jasper Isles. I haven't been there yet. I haven't really explored all of this. Here, let me do this. I'm going to go back, get more time, and I'm going to jump up on that bouncy thing and see what it is. Just because I think I got rid of most of the creatures in the area. But 13 minutes is not going to be exploration enough. So these islands, these oases, if you will, are very good for us. All right. I might have to go to the other Shroud to get a little bit more of the Shroud stuff, because I haven't gotten any Shroud stuff. Oh, other than the Shroud stuff, the Shroud, it's not Shroud spores. It's the equivalent of Shroud spores. You know what? I will exit this so we can go to the other Shroud, because I think the other Shroud's going to have... I have enough adhesive anyway, but I don't have enough of the other stuff. All this to do the Nexus Shroud build. All right. Sprinting out to get out. Not that I need to, but we're doing a podcast, so why not? All right. Once out, we can go up here. Let's see, where do I want to go? That's the closest I can get to right now. So I'll use it, and I'll find some paths into the Shroud. I think I already have some paths into the Shroud up here. I'm just gonna find them. Let's make a right. Let us go this way. Oh, this is bad. Golly. The double jump is escaping me tonight for some reason. God bless it. All right. Of course. There we go. All this to get over here. All right. So now I'm aimed over this way. So let's head this way. There we go. We'll just do it. Double jump. We'll head as far this way as we can. All right. And that's a scavenger village. I don't really need to go there. So we'll go around it. I don't need anything from it. What I need is a way into the Shroud. I know I have found one before. Now let's just keep heading this way. We'll see what happens. It's funny that I'll go off the path everywhere else but the Shroud. Shroud is just, if you can't find the path and the way out, it's nerve-wracking. Okay, we have a couple different things down there. And I think I want to go across. Yeah, that's the way I want to go. There we go. Let's bury ourselves here for now. I don't know if I've ever checked this out. Yeah, I've checked this out. But there's no way down to the shroud that's controlled. Let me go this way. Alright, so if I go down there, where does that lead? Alright, so that's the actual leading. There we go. Into... There we go. The, No? Nothing up there? I thought there was something up there. Oh, look at this. It's like, we're starting you out with a respawn. Thank you. And I'm looking for a high road. Let's find out. I remember doing this one, but I just don't remember where everybody is. Down here. Anything? I didn't even see it in front of me. That's funny. Oh, it's a little throughput. Let us do the fight here. There we go. Yeah, all right. Don't need any of this, but I found a way through. Let's turn the corner right and look around. Go up here. Oh, I think this is where the cat is. No, this can't be. This can't be where the cat is. All right. Hopefully I don't find the greeny meanie. I'm gonna have to find the a tool thing. That's for sure. I think this is where the cat is. There we go. All right, he's an arrow guy. I can take him from here. The bombardiers are just the worst. There we go. And I really could get the cat, but I don't have any cat treats, so I can't even get the cat. So that's actually useless to me. But there is a weapons thing. Weapon sharpening area. I thought. Oh, right there. Right in front of me. What's guarding it? That's the key. There we go. And of course you're loaded with, I'm surprised this thing's haven't attacked yet. Ah, darn it. And he's coming after me. And he's a level 23. There we go. I wonder if that guy's gonna attack this thing as well. That's funny. Is he going to? No, he's more concentrating on me, I think. And go to the iron arrow. There we go. At least I can get some more explosive stuff. And then I can get into a position. Can I use it? Oh, explosive arrow too. Nice. So that's nice. There we go. I don't know if I can... If he can hit me from there, or I'm just gonna keep pegging him from here. Okay. I like the explosive arrow, too. That's nice. Let's see if he can climb a ladder. Ah, come on. There we go. Let's see if I can get a double damage on him. There we go. And aiming... Use less arrows, so you use less bow. So it's actually really good to have that gem. There we go. He's looking. I have no idea what they're trying to do. They're like going underneath the building. Whatever. Whatever. We need an entrance into the shroud, so I can start battling. I could just jump into the shroud, but yeah, that would be bad, I think. Yeah, that would be bad. That is not a good thing to do. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I just jumped into something I can't get out of. Yeah, I think I did. Oh, wait. I think I have it. I think I have it. I can... Nope. I think I hit my head. There we go. Woo! That was intense. Alright, there's something over here that, What is that? Oh, that's one of these. So let's get this buddy out. Is it? Yeah. Wow. Undead, really? Alright. I'll take it. I didn't think I'd have any undead. But I'll take it. Spellbinder pants. I got pants. That's just deadly on that side. Don't go on that side is what it's telling me. Alright. There should be a way of crossing this. It's just crossing. I wonder if this is a, Oh, I have no idea. But it's deadly shroud everywhere. Distract them, and then hit them. I think I can climb back up on the ladder, so... Let's see. Didn't time it, but I timed the attack. There we go. I'll take it. And search. Wow, I thought I was outside the radius. Obviously I wasn't. Nice. And I hear somebody. There we go. And here we go for another battle. There we go. All right. That was a parry time. Golly. All right. So my weapons are okay. I see them. But can I hit them? No. And getting over to them is... Man, this is pretty tricky. Pretty tricky to get over there. And it's not a shroud I want to go into because I'm dead. And that fight is not great. Do I even have to go over there? Wow, this shroud is like deadly. Maybe I back up. I don't think I need to be over here. There we go. I think I've already done this one, and I just need to make it into the shroud. So I really don't care to be here, honestly. And the rats and the dogs. I love it. Oh, it's just glow. Amber glow. Let's get some light. There we go. Nothing in here. Okay. There is something over here. There's a silver chest. I really want to make it into the shroud. Thunderbolts. What does that do? What does that do? Oh, it's only 24. It's common. Common, we'll salvage it. A hunter garden. Interesting. I got a mysterious flask, and I don't need them. So we're going to delete those. Alright. That was interesting. Make that? No, I don't think I can make that. And I don't think there's anything in here worth note. Just more dogs. I don't even know where the entrance is. Like, where did I come in at? Because there's a road there. I can scoop water, but I don't choose to. There should be nothing down there except for a shroud. And shroud sand, but honestly, I don't need any shroud sand just yet. So let's get out of this area and go to the right. Man, I can't believe that I spent that many shroud things, or my shroud currency. I guess I have to go straight until... Maybe I start building. I really want to build. What does chat think? I really want to build. Oh, we got a road here, so maybe. Maybe a little exploration. Let's see what this is. Oh, I can get these, though. Since it's night. I really hate picking everything around them. They are good for something. I can't remember, but it's really, really important that I get them. There we go. And this looks like a bridge. Usually guarded, if I remember right. No, not guarded. But easily traversed. That's the good news. Oh, there's an aloe plant. I don't really need aloe right now. It's not going to help me build anything. Oh my goodness. I know what I'm gonna throw away when I get home. Lots of plant fiber. Twigs I can keep. I have so much plant fiber, it's not even funny. Ah, crap. Wait. This is a road I haven't been up. So it's kind of a useful way of going, even though I was distracted by the people coming down the road. That's all right, though. Exploration is part of tonight's endeavor. Why not? It is the mainstay of any open world MMO. Oh, there's another group down there. Of course there is. But it looks like I haven't explored this area yet. Interesting. And then, do I have a lot of room to attack them? I don't really have a lot of arrows. Morning, I should be okay. But oh, they're gonna fight. Cool. I will take the winners. That'll be fun. Let's see who wins. Damn. Those scavengers are getting the crap kicked out of them by the slowest shroud. So the dog and the other two. That's fine. Nice. Yeah, I know. It's cheap, but you know what? I don't mind. What is that? Black powder. I can pick up the black powder. Let's get rid of this. Here we go. What? What am I not picking up? Oh, there's the shroud particles. That's what I'm looking for. Let's see. What else can I get rid of? Get rid of that. Take that. Turn that in. I'm glad I encountered these guys. I get a lot of loot. Not much experience because I let them destroy themselves, but come on now. I'll take it. Get all that. Come on. Come on now. What is in there? More shroud particles. That's what I was looking for, shroud particles. So I guess I only encounter them at night, maybe? Wow, there's so many things here. What are these? I'll search it. I do need honey, so I will be getting rid of something. Oh, I can salvage that. There we go. What are we searching for? It's like random. Oh, these are like honey areas. Okay. I'll take it. It's a lot of honey. A lot of sugar that I can make for other things. I need a lot of honey. Alright, so there's a split here. So which split do I take? Do I go over here? See if there's a shroud entrance? It looks like there might be one. And look at this. Look at me. Not paying attention. I'll take it. Take that. And I will take that. Oh, I already got that. One of these. I should be good to go. Go down into the shroud and see what's here. I love that I'm going into the shroud in just the break of dawn. Holy crap. Is there a couple ways into the shroud, or is it just one? Let's get into the shroud. Jeez. There we go. 22 minutes into the shroud. All right, we have... Did we mark this? We marked this. All right, let's find out what's in this shroud. Nope. All right. There's something there, but it's not what I was looking for. There's something that is dangerous, or they wouldn't be giving me a respawn spot. It's like this shroud is sort of here and not. Kind of liking that, actually. So I'm looking for anything to destroy in the shroud. Nothing, huh? There is nothing here. There's a lot of shroud sand. But there's a road right here. Let's go down this road a little bit. Find out what's here. I look like I'm enshrouded. What is that? Is that a way down into the shroud? I'll take you if you come up here. Oh, you're an arrow guy. I was trying to get out of his range. Interesting. Oh, this guy, huh? We'll take the first hit. And see what I can do. I'm adding damage to him every time his stamina goes down. Holy crap, man. Could he be any more difficult? Let's go down a little bit further and see what's going on. It's iron. Still enshrouded. And I have no idea where I'm going. Ah, crap. There we go. He's easier to time than most. And I'm just gonna keep on him. His sword hurts, but it's not bad. I don't want to get him on that path right there. I thought I blocked it, but that's alright. That's okay. They're tough. I didn't know what this path is executing into. Is this a route, maybe? It is a route. So let's kill it. Those little bugs don't really matter. Awesome. Oh boy. Those explode. Holy crap. I hate those things. I hate those things with a passion. But they do carry a decent something. Man, I got like the hunter outfit going on here. What am I gonna drop? You know what? I'm going to drop the chicken. There we go. Sulfur. Don't need sulfur. Critter parts. Alright, let's see what else is down here. Holy crap. More iron. So, I think I have this on my map now as a route. Yeah, I do. I wasn't expecting a route, but why not? Why not? That was a lot of battling here. That was big time a lot of battling, but it gave me a reprieve from the shroud, which is really nice. And if I want to, I have another iron area that I can battle through in order to get more iron if I wanted to. That's a big question mark there. And I guess that's why they have the thing there. There it is. Alright, which direction do I want to go? If I go this way, I'm going deeper into the shroud. But I have just as much time. It almost looks like it's coming out of the shroud. Yeah. That's exactly what happened. Okay. So now I am somewhere. Did I already... I think I already... No, I haven't. I haven't plotted this one. Oh, this is a night sanctum. Well, I'm not going to be able to go in right now. But at least I'll mark it on the map. Spark required. Okay. All right. Good to know. So you actually have to have a spark for this one. I didn't have that before. That's all right. We can always go get one. What is this? This looks like some type of scavenger, maybe? Oh, this is a mine. Probably an iron mine. So where are you? Oh, scorpions. Okay. I need the iron arrows for scorpions. Oh, I didn't want to do that. There we go. And the armadillo is not coming after me. Cool. Even better. Because armadillos are actually pretty tough. I can't not do this. Come on now. What's that? Clean bandage? Yeah, get rid of it. I gotta be able to make the clean bandage. This is really annoying. Get rid of the eggs. There we go. I can actually get armadillos and breed them back at my home, which is pretty funny. I didn't even see this scorpion until now. And I guess this is just scorpion infested. That's fine. Just getting the poison sacks from my poison arrows, I suppose. There was something else I could get rid of. I can get rid of that. And that looks like sulfur. Oh, and I have cloth I can get rid of too. So these are just mines for sulfur, maybe? Wow. Those just give me fur. So there's bat caves here. Cave bats. Ah, I hate those things so much. So, these are just sulfur mines. That's probably why I can do it fairly easily. There's no real threat level here. Let's go up here and see if there's anything worthwhile. All right, let's see what's going on. I see the bat. There it is. And I gotta get close to this one. There we go. And maybe? I love the bow because it gives me the ability to aim at the exact location. And that's partly because of the gem. So make no mistake, the gem is the actual key to this. Let's see. Sulfur? Maybe? Maybe. Lots of sulfur. So, sulfur mines. Definitely come back to the sulfur mines. Come on. I love how they wait for an attack, but they're actually strategic when they're in groups. There we go. Take more poison sacks. Alright, well, that's pretty much that. Okay. So, sulfur mines. Let me, that's Terrian mine is sulfur. Okay. Alright, let's head back and see if we can do some building in our current location. I don't think I can build any more Nexus shrouds though, because I don't think I got enough stuff. It's really a grinding game if you think about it. All right, let's see. Alchemist is... Oh, look at all that sugar that I have. Okay. Where is the alchemist? They are somewhere. There it is. There's one of them. Shroud Nexus. That's what I want. What am I missing? No available. Oh, I needed the mint mushroom meat. God, freaking devs. Anyway. All right, so we have to drop something. All right, so let's just drop a lot. We will drop everything that we don't need. I need that. That can go in here. That. Oh, no, I need those. I can get rid of pretty much everything else. Oh. I'm like, I'm still going. It's like, oh, you're full, by the way. I think I actually got a full set of Hunter's stuff. It's all cosmetic. I don't know if cosmetic means it goes over your current if you use the star equipable. I think that's how it works, but I don't really care, honestly. My armor looks pretty cool, so I like my standard armor. Let's craft this now. All right, I need at least 5, I think. And I'm only going to get 1. That's it. All right, well, I got 1 anyway. All that for 1. Gee whiz. Good news is I got more coin. And I don't know where the Shroud Nexus... I put the other Shroud Nexus somewhere. There it is. And I'll put that in there. All right. I still want to use this, but I don't want the -5 minutes in the Shroud. Not a good trade-off. All right. So let's at least take a look at putting all my stuff back here. Let me put all the stuff I'm not using. That way, really, I don't need any more of that. There we go. And get all of that out of my inventory. Oh, and of course, forgot to put that in there. I can put that over here. Okay. Little tools of the trade. All right. First things first. I need to scope out the first house. So what do I want to do? Do I need a... I might need a hoe. Let me see. Yeah, he's going to be right by the thing. Come on. I need you to get away from it. There we go. I missed the window. Here we go. All right, that's a scrappy rake, but that's all I have. And I can definitely make that, so made. I have more shields, though. I need padding for that shield. I think all these shields are pretty much, I don't know, 22 block. Parry power 75. What does it need? Padding. I wonder, oh, I don't, do I have padding? I think I have padding. Let me get a new shield. I really want a new shield. I can make padding, right? Not there. Fabric. Linen. Where's padding made? Padding is made. Padding is made. I don't know where padding is made. And I think it's by the huntress. She does the padding. So where is she? Where is she? Oh, is she down here? Nope. Over here. The huntress is usually fairly easy to find. Is she upstairs? Nope. Is she over here? She's stuck? No. Those two are stuck. That's why I need to make room for people, because they're getting stuck in the weirdest places. Nope. Not up there. Sometime. Oh, she's over by the gnomes. She's checking out the gnomes. Don't check out the gnomes. Okay. Besides arrows, a loom. Thought I had a loom. Spinning wheel. Thought I had a spinning wheel. I can make it, so I'll make it. All right. Let's see. I guess the spinning wheel can come up here. I thought I had one already, but I guess I didn't. We'll put it here. I can't believe I didn't pick that. Linen, 30 seconds. I need flax, and it can do string. Okay, so definitely that. But I need padding. I don't need anything else. That does not do padding. And that just does fabric. So what does padding? I have no idea. I don't think anything here. At Athenor, I have no idea where that is. Goodbye. Once I find that Athenor, it'll be great. Where'd she go? I made it, and I didn't... Oh, there she is. Hey. Fancy meeting you. Explosive arrow 2. I need flint arrows, black powder. 5 black powder. Wow. All right. I already built the loom, so I'm not worried about that. Oh, here's padding. I need fabric. Oh, okay. So I need fabric for it. And I'm guessing that's why the... All right. So I need... Can I do fabric? So I have nothing ready for linen, so I need flax. All right, let's pick up some flax. There we go. And harvesting the flax. All right, and what I'll do is I'll leave that rest to make more flax. That way I have much more to worry about, or not much more to worry about in the flax area. I'm just gonna, there we go. So that's gonna be a little bit more convenient, and I'll pick up the rest of flax so I can make more. And this is the areas that I gotta consider for building, right? Because I still need the farming area. So, and one of the reasons why I want to grow the total combined area of the home base is because I need more farming area. I mean, literally. All right, so, oh, here we go. Oh, I have 2 sets of 100. So actually, I don't have to worry about that just yet. So let's do more of this. That won't work. Chamomile won't work. Oh, I hit my head. I do need to make this more efficient, but not bad. All right, so I'm harvesting all this sugar. So there's 25 sugar cane. And what I'm going to do is make more. Because I need more. There we go. That should give me enough. Yeah, that's going to give me enough for everything, I think. 25. I need 50. There we go. That should do it. Okay, cool. All right. So that's underway for the for that.
Hello.
And then I love the dark versus the. All right. So I can build all the way. I don't think this is any good farming land. I think the farming land is here. That's good. I really want to be able to build the farms, but let's see if I can add this. What do you guys think? Flatten an entire hill? There's a couple different ways you can flatten stuff. And it takes stamina to flatten, by the way. It actually is like you're working, right? It looks like it's working. And it's interesting. It looks like it's flattening. Looks like it flattened a little bit. Let's see if it'll flatten more. Terrain, modifying the terrain for use. Gotta love games that'll actually do that, honestly. Let's see. Let's go. Maybe. Yeah, no. Not enough free space. Interesting. Oh, I'm standing in the circle. That's why. If I'm standing in the circle, it's not going to dig. That makes sense. What I'm curious on is why it's not. It seems like it's just turned into rubble, which is interesting. It's allowing for the lowering of the terrain. However, it's not really making the terrain anything different than what it is, which is interesting. Like it's not going to like a grassland or anything. It's still rock. All right, let's see. Let's bring some stone bricks out. And I have no idea what my stone bricks are. So let's go in here. I probably have some rough stone. That's good foundational stuff. And let's see, what else can I use for a foundation? Let's just use that for now. Make this easy. All right, so this whole area could probably become a building of some sort. So let's see what happens when I take it and start Not building the foundation, but removing the land with these blocks. You'll see once it starts to form. See how it literally dug for me, which is great. And then I can really gotta make sure I'm on the same level here. And look at that thing. It's literally in my way. There we go. I got plant fiber. All right. So which house am I going to build? I actually think for the skeleton guy, I'm going to build an underground labyrinth for him, or not a labyrinth, but at least a room that's down underground quite a bit, and I have a good block for him, and that's going to be the hollow halls block, and it only needs tar and stone, so tar is going to be a thing that I'm going to have to, which I have. I have plenty of tar, and I need tar for a couple of different things, but that'll be a little bit down the road because I don't think I can dig that much tonight. No, that's weapons. No, get out of there. There we go. Let's put the tar in there. I don't need to save that, but why not? There we go. All right. You know what? I am really struggling on these stone, so let's make more stone. Fancy stone. There's wood planks in it? Really? I just want stone. Rough stone. There we go. There we go. We don't need much. We're not building anything but the foundations. And I have until that yellow line, by the way. Keep doing that. Enter. Enter the area. And I just took away some farmland. I just realized that. That's okay, though. Do I make basements in each one of these, do you think? Oh, look at this. Just a little bit. There we go. You can actually make floating islands, by the way, which is interesting. There we go. Yeah. See, you can, these will float for you, which is kind of interesting. Let us take this out. What do you think? Take that out. That would be a big house. That many blocks. So I'm not definitely going to do those. There we go. But look how much earth I've moved just by doing that. So definitely the better way of digging than the pickaxe. And more uniform as well. There we go. Much more uniform. All right. We could actually do something pretty cool here. But let's get rid of this terrain here. Wow, there's just a lot of terrain. There we go. There we go. Oh. And we'll take out this. All right. And these are the things I usually do off podcast because it's not as exciting. It almost looks like a bowl. That's funny, but it's not. I am excavating. And since it's in my territory, this will save like this, by the way. So keep that in mind. If you don't want to change the terrain with any dramatically, don't do this. And when you're digging in your area, you want to definitely know where you're digging. There we go. And of course it's going to rain, because why not? I think I'm going to have a basement in everything, in every house. Because it makes sense, I think. There we go. Actually go up a little higher. And again, here. I don't want to take out too much. And the wolf is near me. I should have brought a weapon, but one weapon. Nothing too grand. I don't want to take too much more of that farmland. So, all right. This actually might be really useful. All right, so now we're going to design something here. I think the basement should definitely go down a little bit more. I'm going to need a way to get back up, too. I can always teleport back to my my house. There we go. All right, so for a basement, I'm going to need to gauge it, right? So R to rotate. Actually, I need the basement floor first. Let's say that's the basement floor. Let's see. That's not bad. That's a good depth for the basement. All right. So basement will be stone. So let's continue the stone motif. All right. Let's get rid of the stairs and this stone, because we want to go over that one there. So the basement shouldn't be all that big, right? Trying to remove some there we go. Now we're forming the basement, right? Now in the basement, it could be storage, it could be whatever you want. However, in this case, I'm thinking that I want to keep it at a certain depth. There we go. Whose house am I building? If I'm going to make a basement, whose house am I building? I do 4x4, which is a pretty decent sized house. And if I do 2 floors, I can probably put 2 people in it. And right now I have, let's see. There's a way to do this. I always forget how to do this. What is it? Don't hit Y when you're in this mode. I guess it destroys the last thing you built. That's all right. Good to know. Let's see. Come out of that. It looks like I'm going to have to take this out somehow. Let's see. This is definitely the 4. And then I can put this here, that there, rotate that across. There we go. Basement built. All right, cool. Perfect depth. Nice. So that'll go there. So what house are we building? What house are we going to be building? A decent basement, but it's not great. It's not big. I'm not going for big. I'm going for small houses that house a couple people. That's where I'm going. Hopefully, we can maneuver that. What kind of floor do we want? Let's go get another material. All right, little pause there, huh? All right, let's see. The floor material might be... I don't want stone on the first floor. Definitely don't want a brick floor. Let's see. Limestone seems weird. Highly polished stone would look good. First floor. Or if I wanted to do more of a plated wood floor. I need to expend my twigs? Absolutely not. My twigs are like everything for me. I need those for archery. I can't believe I don't have any wood blocks though. That's irritating. There we go. Let's do at least 100 of them. There we go. Perfect. All right, so if I were to build those... Oh, I actually... I didn't look. All right, let's go farm for some freaking logs. Shouldn't take me too long. Let's see. I'm going to need at least one weapon. Let's put a weapon in there. Keep that. And I'll need... I have the axe. All right. Let's go. You got to go outside your property, or you're going to kill the trees that you like on your property. So as long as I'm off my property, this will be okay. So any tree off my property is fair game, because it'll grow back. Okay. Here we go. And of course, I'm doing this at night. So I'm going to get weird stuff. And what is that? Is that a dead thing or something? Oh, the wolf didn't even eat the sheep that he killed? Come on now. Waste not one now. My God. Alright, let's It's not... I probably could take the wolf with my hands. Actually. We'll just take... He's more of an obstacle than anything. I blocked him with my axe. Oh my God. Alright. Gotta love the home valley. And I'm going to get more twigs, which is nice. Wood logs for building is staple. The more exotic materials would work too, but we're talking a floor. Nice wood floor. Maybe this will be for the cook. Maybe I'm building this for the cook. Maybe. We'll see what it looks like and how it finishes. I might as well just pick up the twigs when I can. No harm, no foul. I do like the physics that the logs will actually go down the slope. I love and hate it. It's a love-hate relationship, really, because in the Shroud, I lose a lot of material because it keeps going down the Shroud slopes. And I always encounter stuff when I do that. And it's annoying. There we go. So, yeah, this area has been good to me, so I'm gonna keep going to it and look for areas that I can naturally get the different fruits. There's going to be a second base that's going to be large, but I haven't decided where that's going to be yet. And I don't like the Kindle wastes too much. There's like nothing there. So maybe the next area, next high-level area that I open up, maybe. Really? Twigs. There we go. I'm probably going to need some flint as well, but hopefully I'm getting a halfway decent amount of this stuff. It would suck if I'm not getting too much wood. All right. So these are... I knew I'd have to gather some resources tonight because, like I said, I was wholly unprepared for the actual build. I've been trying to get more resources to level up and stuff, and to get arrows and stuff like that. More arrows, I should say. The more advanced you get, the more the recipes cost in time of grinding. You can get efficient at it, but for the most part, it's not as efficient as I would like it to be yet. Key phrase, yet. Because I will always strive to make it more efficient. I get close enough. There we go. And there's more. And just doing this little bit will really help you out in the long run. But you don't want to take up storage that you have to make the storage, because the storage takes resources as well. So you really have to decide your return on investment, if you will. So how much grinding you're going to do is going to be based on what you want to store and how much of it you want to store. And there's a wolf down there. It's funny because, well, it's not funny, but everybody knows that your home valley is usually the one area that is safe after a certain amount of time, but you hardly ever go after it, right? Or you want to leave it. In normal games, well, some games, once you leave your home valley, you like never go back to it. But this game is an exception, in my opinion. There we go. Just want the logs. And I think I've explored like every square inch of this. Can I pick those up? If I'm going to chop all this stuff down. There we go. I don't need the plant fiber. That would suck if I fell down there, because I know it's down there, but I only have one weapon. I'm just clear-cut this forest. I didn't want that, but that's fine. That's fine. I think that's just... they got some twigs out of that. There's a whole forest on the other side of this valley, so I can always go over there. And as you expand your flame, the shroud over here has become tamer. more tame. Less of an issue for me as well, because it's a really low level shroud. But there's a lot to this game, and I'll give the developers all the kudos, because they're adding the water, which I can't. Oh my god, you know what I mean? I do not need any more stones. I mean, I'll take them, but... Alright, let's see how many pieces of wood I have after this. After this clear cut. Let's see. That's not going to show me. So about 250. Okay. A little over 280 something. 283, I think I saw. Not that I need to run with my axe out in Elm Valley, but I'll take more twigs. Let's see. So this is the one home I'm going to make. So I need something. All right, so I'm looking at the wood. That's where we're going. And I think flooring doesn't have its own category, but let's see. I don't think so. Because there's roof blocks that definitely need to be attended to. All right, so any other materials can be used for anything. Okay. That's rough wood block. No, I want something a little bit better than that. Let's see. What was I looking for? Palm wood block? No, that's not what I was looking for. What was it? Stone. I definitely don't want to do the plated. Ah, here it is. Let's do a couple of these. There we go. 600 should do me. It shouldn't be more than that. I got berries too. I'll just put them in here. Nope, not in there. Nope, not in there. I gotta keep those chests free of everything. And with the resin, actually, everything else can go in here. I got a firefly. Can't believe it. Did I put... No. The wooden blocks went into my action bar. Freaking rain. Really? Alright. Go here. And then I need to make flooring. Flooring's interesting. Oh, there it is. So it's here, but over that way. And then if you look on the right side of the screen, you can move from rough stone to the wood refined. And then we throw that in like that. Make sure I can still come down here. Good. First floor isn't going to be anything special. We might have to go 6. We might have to do 6. Because that's not a lot of room. That's okay. We can do 6. All right, let's see. Move there. The build system's not bad at all. How many blocks do I need? All right, let's go get more. I thought I had plenty. But I guess that takes a lot of stone. So we will make some more. There. 2,000 should do. I'm hoping. Get out there. All right. So what I'll do is I will try to go in through here. Might be a better way of doing it. There we go. There we go. Go here. There we go. We'll remove that. Luckily, the physics is on your side here. Meaning, some games, you know, they'll say it's gonna fall on you. There we go. All right. Now we can do that. Actually, that's not a good way of doing it. I need to rotate there. There we go. And then we switch, go to floor, and see how this works. All right, so first floor has a little bit more room. Basement has a little bit of space. It's going to be a smaller house. Now that we got most of that, now we have to figure out what the house is going to be built on. Do we make this a flintstone house? Or a different material? I like the brick houses. The brick houses are pretty nice. Half timber block? Maybe. A half timber block is what I made my workshop out of. Palm wood block, I don't really have enough material for that. Refined wood block, now let's not do that. Do we do stone? Got the rough flintstone. Got the Volca temple stones, but I don't like the look of those. The city block wall, I'd rather have as a wall around one of my compounds. A fancy stone, I don't like that. Fired bricks. Maybe? Let's see how many bricks I have. My clay is going to be the limiting factor, and I only get one fired brick per. I wonder, because I need clay for one of my weapons too, so I really don't want to. Let me go get more flint, because I need flint for some for my arrows. So let me do that real quick. And I'm just flying all over the place. The closest flint mine I have is over here, which is very convenient. Look at all this open space now. Wow, that took me forever and so much stamina. All right, let's go ahead and mine this for a minute. There we go. This iron pickaxe is really nice. Because, man, the original axes weren't as nice as this one. And I'm going to get some stone out of this, but that's okay. I could always use the stone, because it is the foundation. Now we should fully furnish this as well, because nobody likes to live without comfort. Let's get the stamina back while we dig for more flint. There we go. And so this flint is, there's a lot of vein here of the flint. So I've never really had to go find a flint vein, you know what I mean, from another area. And I need flint arrows too, so I really want to take a lot of this flint with me. There we go. The flint is very interesting. I like it as a building material. As a matter of fact, I really liked it when I was building early in the game because it just had this nice look to it. Which the wood was okay, and then I got a little bit better on the other types of wood. But for the most part, the flint had a nice look to it, so I kind of liked it. But I stopped building with it because, as you know, I was an archer, so flint became very valuable to me, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep it for arrows and death. Yes, absolutely. Yep. Lots of flint. There we go. And it's interesting how much flint is actually here. I gotta be careful not to dig myself into a hole that I can't get out of, and then I'd have to warp out of. Or fast travel out of, I should say. There we go. And over here. It's all getting behind the front-facing flint. Because there's a lot of flint that you don't see until you start digging. And when you get more advanced into the game becomes a little bit easier for you to get certain materials. So you're always looking for different avenues of creativity. And that's one thing, even at my day job, like, guys, you want to hire gamers. And they're like, what do you mean? And I was like, well, first of all, they play all kinds of games, so they're learning everything, every instance of the game. And with most games, there is a way of taking the game and, for lack of a better word, exploiting the rules, right? And that's fine, because at work, you're technically going to need to interpret rules and not necessarily exploit them, but you definitely want to be able to use them to your advantage. The other aspects of gaming is, they can pay attention for a long period of time, especially something they're interested in. MMOs are I'm especially interested in people with the MMO experience, because MMOs usually have a component of friendship, right? Or rivalry, or fairness, right? Loot fairness, or raid loot fairness, or what have you. But essentially, a MMO gamer will have these fundamental skills that every company would require. Leadership, supply chain management, the ability to find stuff. They have no idea of where to go, right? So some people use the internet. Well, that's fine. These can all translate into corporate jobs. They really can. It sounds cheesy, but it's true. In a job, you usually have to find and dig to find what type of rules, regulations, and where do you find them? Well, sometimes you can find them on the internet, sometimes you can't. Sometimes you so these are all attributes, right? So I highly advise my management to look for gamers. Don't discount them, especially ones that play or have podcasts or interesting applications of their gaming, right? Well, why? Well, mostly because the gaming community is needed for the most part. I wonder what's in it. Ah, I need to build those anyway. And I need those. Cool. I was looking for more. I think there's more. No? No more up here? That stinks. Oh. Really? Fine. I got stuck. That's the first time I ever got stuck there. Alright. Let's see what happens. When you get stuck, fast travel. That's the best way to do it. Yeah. At least the devs, again, here's the devs. The devs gave you a way to save your game. And I was getting axe repair anyway. So what do I need? Flint arrows. That's what I was. But I was also looking at the flint walls. So mycelium overgrowth. I wouldn't want to do that. Lots of stone. Lots of stone. I wonder what that would look like. See what this looks like. Let's go test it out. Because I have no idea. Wow, that was weird. God, man. Obstacles today. Okay. So we go down to this one. I like the flooring. Let's see what the walls look like. Let's see. I don't want... Do I put a door in the center, you think? Center might work. So if I have a door there, window here, window there. Let's see what this looks like. That's not bad. Kind of like that. We'll keep going. I like a lot of windows because, you know, they're useful. But you can do things like this. So notice that I won't be able to, I put this window in the center. So what I'll have to do is with the half blocks or the 2 meter blocks. Oh, really? There we go. So now I have this look where it's in the center, or it should be close to the center. And the back's going to be weird because I'm going to have a mountain there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do there. For now, I think I will wall it off. And I like how they turn the graphic into the as you attach the wall, you have the molding, the ceiling molding, and the baseboards, which is really cool in my opinion. So you don't have to really worry about the detail. The detail is as you craft it, right? I like the wood floor though. The wood floor is okay. All right, but I need stairs. What do the stairs look like? They don't look bad. But if I do this... Oh, okay. So I'm using the half blocks, so the stairs are not going to be exactly where I want them to be. Not good. They have to be back here at least. And they're not going to make the second floor completely. I didn't want to make this too big, but I guess I didn't make it big enough. Interesting. How am I going to do this? And because cats live everywhere, you actually have to put these stair items in there. So it blocks stairs like this. So it's not bad. But I'm not going to be able to... let's see what the floor looks like. I do like the floor. I put that there. And this could be the second floor or the bedroom, right? That's not bad. How does the stairs work, though? Let's go up and then over. Stairs aren't too bad, but let's we're gonna have to figure this out. Because when you do stairs like this, it might actually, you know what I can do here? I'll make a balcony out the back. That'll look cool. Okay. And there's no double windows. No, I guess I could probably do these like double windows. So do that. And then I can take that. And match this side. This gives you a lot of light in the room, so cool. And it's not very smooth. But I mean, it works. It's not very smooth. All right, so now we need a roofing material for that. And I think the desert tiles would work, as a matter of fact. What do they cost us? Here we go. That's tar desert shingles. Lapzu, huh? Lump of clay. Bronze bars. Let's try it. Let's see what it looks like. So far, so good. That looks pretty good. It doesn't look too bad. Now, what I'm going to have to do here is not what I'm looking for. I need the hammer, construction mode, and then we need. There we go. So these, I think I can do 4s. There we go. You got to be careful with these because they have to fit precisely. And sometimes, if you're not doing it right, it will not bode well for you. All right, let's see. And then this one. Sometimes they'll lock, sometimes they will not. There we go. So, does that look like they met at the point? I don't know. Let's find out. Usually you can find out relatively easily. Let's see. Cool. Did I do that right? Let's find out. Do I do a front porch, you think? That looks good. It even got a little... No. Wait. Is it not meeting perfectly? I don't think so. Let's get some higher ground. I mean, it's not bad. Oh, yeah, it meets. It's just a graphic issue, I think. Right here, I mean, it looks like a normal roof. So, all right. Cool. And let's make a balcony for the back entrance. Oh, we also will need... There we go. Let us go back up here. Maybe that. We're on stone. Maybe a 1 meter. Yeah, maybe a 1 meter. No, not a 1 meter. It's got to be a 2 meter. No, I don't want that. Basically, what I want is like a way not to die as you're coming into the house. Let's see if I do that. Does that work? Yeah, that works. Yeah, that works. Oh, no, it doesn't. I need it to go here. Right. Maybe, no, there. Let's see if that worked. There we go. Is there a gap there now? No, that works. I need lights. We need lights so we can work at night. All right. So what kind of lights do I want? Each person has different lights at different expenses. The carpenter would work. Let's see if he's up. He's not. Get up. Don't be sleeping on the job. Let's see. That's interesting. Padding. I need this padding. Ah, here we go. Charcoal glass. Luminous growth. I think that might actually be really nice for it. Or do we put metal? It's bronze bars. Got palm wood tables. What is this? It actually adds comfort to your room. Pretty cool. Palm is better than stone. Okay. Why don't we do one of these and then a tabletop? See how much that will do. Ooh, really? Iron bars? Do I really want to expend iron bars though? I only have 25. It only cost 1 though. There, that's fine. Let's go place these. That looks really good. I like that. All right. So the way to place these, I'm going to place one here and try to get the exact position. And one here. They look, no, they don't look even at all. Let's try this again. Even. That looks better. No? Maybe. All right. Let's put the table down. Put the table down here for now. Actually, let's go upstairs because upstairs is going to be dark. Let's put the table over here for now. Put it in the corner. And there we go. Nice little light. That's nice. It's a nice little room. We just need a bed for it, but that's not bad. And I'm going to need a light for down there. But other than that, that's not bad. Okay. So, first house down, I think. We'll finish it probably tomorrow after I go grind a little bit. Because reasons, I suppose. I have up until here for now. Let's see if I can see. There's a little architecture thing up here. So the roof turned out okay. And I can jump without dying. So let's do some roadblocks. Roadblocks. Let's see what kind I can use. Let's see. We have limestone. We have smooth stone. We have dirt roadblocks. Any jagged rocks? Let's do that. And we have plenty of each. Let's get 500 and see what that'll do. This is the first time I'm doing roadblocks. Oh, I went one over. That's fine. Both of the materials that I need. All right, so how do you do roadblocks? This is the first time I'm trying these. All right, so definitely not that. Terrain. That's not what I was looking for. I don't know how to place these. Maybe they are not part of construction. Maybe they are... No? Maybe? No? How do I do roadblocks? I've never done them before, so this is my first time. So it's equipable, terrain materials. And I see that it's equipable. So do I just hit 5 and see what happens? Let's see. Nope. So you would think it'd be under construction then. Oop, wrong button. Let's see. 1 meter maybe? But I don't see the materials as roadblocks anywhere. Oh, here we go. Terrain. Dirt roadblock. Oh, control is what I need. Okay. So... kind of... Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I don't know if I would like just these. These are weird. And they're gonna take my interesting. Okay. All right, I see how these are working now. Yeah, that's interesting that you can build a 45. All right, I don't want to build too far in because I do want my farmland. All right, so I'll be able to build the road out a little bit. So honestly, I was trying to do something here. but it failed miserably. Let's see if I can do that here. This is a really big terrain block. All right. Maybe we have to go up a little bit. How much is this costing me? I don't even realize. Not much. Not much. Okay. I've been dying to do this because of the terrain itself. Trying to get rid of the terrain on top so I can build the road out. There we go. That's not bad. That's my first attempt. I think that's not bad. First attempt. I don't think I need this road, but it is a road that I usually use. See how far my property goes? It's pretty amazing. I'm actually into this town a bit. So I got a lot of area that I can build in. I'm going to expand it one more time. I think I'm at 180 by 180 by 180. But I can go 360 by 360 by 360. So that'll be fun. That looks really good. I like it. I'm just going to have to build around it. And actually, I don't need this tree anymore. It's dead. DED. There we go. I'll figure out how to do terrain as well. I wonder, wait a minute. Now that I figured that, I need the farmer. Where's the farmer? She's usually up. There she is. Oh my god. I closed the door. Somebody open. There we go. So if she can do... Let's see what I can do here. There's farming stuff. Shroud-infused farm soap. Oh. Chitin powder. So I just take the bug stuff and I'll do that. Fossilized bone dust. All right, I got some bone. Not what I was looking for. Okay. So let's go over here. Do I have fossilized bone dust? Yeah, I do. So let's see what this can do. What I'm trying to do is figure out if I can make the soil in a terrain. If I can do that, then I've got really good farming ability. Yes, I can. I can do it. That means I can make a farm anywhere I want. Wheat. That is awesome. I've been waiting for that. You have no idea. And now I just figured it out. I love when I figure out stuff without having to read about it, but still, that is amazing. So let's take some of this. And it's supposed to grow faster. in this type of soil. So let's see if it'll grow in this type of soil. I can plant it. This is going to be fantastic. I now have the ability to actually farm wherever I want, so terrain is irrelevant on trying to save the farming terrain. Nice. And I need sugar, so this is why this is happening. I actually need to go get some more honey, too. There we go. Well, this turns into honey. So this is supposed to accelerate the planting, the plant growth. So let's see what else I have ready to plant. Do I have any of this? I have 100 of this. I don't want 100 of this. There we go. We'll do 31. And I guess I can make the farming beds a little bit. Oh, these are seeds. Or, yeah, these aren't the actual plants I can plant. Now, I'm actually trying to make stuff from that. These are the actual plants I can plant. Okay. Not a big deal. Let's see. Let's go. I know I'm not going to get 100 on here. But now that I can plant farms, because I'm stupid. But this is what I like about games, is when you're not reading the internet to make the farms, and you're just finding out on your own, discovering, it's pretty cool. And I really enjoy that. Especially on these type of games. Because discovery is just amazing, right? All right, let's see. And it really is intuitive once you know how to do roadblocks. Let's see, there. Should be, there we go. And because it's fertilized soil, these should really grow a lot faster. And that's what the game is saying when you have soil. And I can make little wooden beds for these. So they'll actually have a little bit of structure. Awesome. That is awesome. All right. So what do I need for more of that? That was here. I use it as storage, so I don't have to answer for it in the storage area. Let's see. I need nitrate. Crafted at the laboratory. Nitrate. Laboratory. I don't think I have a laboratory yet. I don't think I have it. Because I need something. Anathanor. I don't know what that is. I have the scientific instruments. I have everything but that Anathanor. What is the Anathanor? I have no idea. All right. So, with that said, I'm going to have to go back into the wilds. Let me put all this stuff, as much of this stuff in here, so I can just get it immediately. Go. Bandages go here. I can put that wrap here. I think it's this one. And yeah, I'll bring that one too. It is this, definitely. I'm not bringing light charges. They don't do me any good doing that little of damage. I don't know why they do that little damage. Alright, so I can get rid of all of these and start putting these where they belong. What's this one? It's a meat wrap. Alright, so that's fine. That's a liquid. That's a liquid. Now, I'll bring these just in case. And I can bring the arrows. The internal arrows are really nice, however. The problem with the internal arrows, as you might have guessed, is mana. That should go here, here. I'm definitely taking that. And maybe that. And those go on here. Which brings this to here. Money can go back in here. Trying to reconstruct my my entire character. And I'm like, the hell? What did I do? Do that. And yeah, because I brought him along. He does a lot of damage. A lot of damage. So I like to bring him. Okay. And nothing. Oh, gotta get the lockpicks. Definitely gotta get the lockpicks. That would have sucked. That would have been like, man. But ones aren't even worth it. This is really cool. Alright. I can't believe it was like right there in my sights. Alright. Let's see. Do I go mage as well? That's the other thing. Let's see. Dog's not in here. One of the... Don't I need a shield? There was a certain shield I wanted to get. Can you not? There we go. I like the double hinge doors. Yeah, it was here. I need charcoal and padding. That's right. I'm waiting for the padding. But I needed to... Was it loom cloth, was it? Fabric? Get padding? Fabric and linen. So I still need linen. There's the linen. Let's see. Where'd she go? How much do I need for this new shield? 5 padding and charcoal. The charcoal's weird, but I'll take it. I understand. There she is. She's like waiting for me. It's like, I'm waiting to craft this padding for you. I need more fabric.
Are we done here?
I need more. I only got 1 padding on it. Let's see. I get 1 fabric for every 2. Yeah, 1 fabric for every 2. So I should get like 10 fabrics. Yeah, we'll leave it there. And what do you have that I haven't discovered yet? That I'm just now discovering how to farm efficiently. Crazy. I like that iron door, adorned round door, but that's a crypt door. Ah, this is what I need for that. So I need an iron door. 2 iron doors, giving me a double. I think I only need a single. Yeah, that's a single door, isn't it? Double door, maybe? Looking at it in the daylight, it's still going to be dark down here. There's some kind of light coming through. I like it. That's not bad. It's small, and it's meant to be. Oh, look at that. No crap, man. They're already grown. That is amazing. Yeah, they take so much longer when they're not in that fertilized dirt. And that fertilized dirt, I don't think goes away. So, yeah, there's 40 there. And I need sugar. So, and I'll show you how to make honey. Because I need honey for the healing stuff. So, but I need sugar to make honey. It's weird. It's game mechanic. Oh. We're okay. And then you can use sugar and water. There we go. I need 20 waters. Yeah, so we're good. Nice. So I'll get some honey. Now we're in business. God, could you imagine? That is crazy. I should check on my animals real quick. They should be not starving. But they're getting down there. You can pet your goats. It's pretty cool. All right, guys. I'll pet you later. All right, let's see. The cat is in here. The longer you play the game, the more they eat. So anytime you're in game, they're gonna eat. So every once in a while, you gotta check them. And I haven't checked them in a while. So, but I got plenty of food in storage for them. All right, cool. Actually, you know what? I need more stuff to grow. What do I need? I honestly need more sugar. I got plenty of farm soil. This is still going. I get 5 sugarcane every 15 minutes. So, yeah, that's going to take a little bit. As a matter of fact, I just realized something. I'm carrying... Am I carrying any sugarcane? I thought I was. No, I guess I wasn't. That's okay. I'm looking for... Actually, you know what? She's a good cook. I really want to do vegetable soup. However, it's only +4 dexterity. And this is much better because I get a little bit of time at the shroud. I love that. But that is made with saffron, and I don't have any saffron. All right. I think we're cooking with... I don't have any wheat, though. I think flour needs wheat, but I don't think I've encountered wheat yet. Flour? Wheat grains. I haven't found it. There's the chitin powder. Whole powder. All right, so I got some different aspects to this that I need to do. Look at this. This is already at harvest. Love it. That is awesome. Awesome. I didn't really think it was a terrain, but it makes sense. So I can craft all that flags. I don't mind doing that. And then put this stuff over here, maybe. Yeah, I got more. Put it over here. Because I need that, that, and that. We can make that. And luckily, the antidotes, I haven't need the Fell Curse Cleansing Tonic in a while. But it's a bad curse for a little bit till you can actually cure it. Luckily, it's the fresh shroud spores and the water. So I have a plethora of those. All right. How did I get wet just by walking under? I mean, torrential downpour. All right, and then let's see. Anathema. Where is the anathema? I have the scientific instruments. I'm gonna have plenty of fired brick. But that anathema is just weird. Let's check the journal. Maybe the journal will tell me. Yeah, there's still one thing. So, this is active. Anathema, though. I don't think I have an Athenor. Is it? Oh. I have all these that I can do now. I'm not gonna worry about that. What's new from the alchemist though? Oh. Level 23. Okay. I do like the look of the mages. That's pretty cool. Lapidzu. Felhard. It's a shield, right? But basically it's 9 block 75 and it's plus 10% shroud resistant. But it takes your place of your shield, so you don't have a shield at all. I do like the upper level armors as well. They're pretty cool. Alright. The kiln. Now, decorative stuff. Cooking station, of course, has those. Laboratory is going to be nice once I get it. Enshrouded oil. We got paper. Nitrates, sand, shroud sand, wood acid, and salt. Okay. So I got those. I can actually make shroud sand. Awesome. And of course, black powder, which needs the nitrates, which makes sense. All right. So here's where I find if they're happy or not. Craftspeople, bases, tells me who's there, what's going on. Outpost 1, right here. See, they're all happy. They are very happy. They should be. Beds available 4, unreachable bed 0, hungry 0. I don't know how. Oh, this is animals. Yeah. Let's see. Other than that, I have 16 beds, but 15 people. There's one person I haven't gotten yet. Maybe I'll go after them as well. I'm not sure. Lots to do in this game. Lots to do. There's a tutorial that I take. I'm sure I took it at the beginning, but I really didn't. Craft a laboratory. but I can't find the Athenor, which is weird. Is it something I got that I just don't remember? And if so, I mean, will I have to look for it in each box? I don't know. No idea where I got an Athenor. I got the greater. Let's see. I just don't know where I would have put it if I got it. I don't know. Maybe I can make the Athenor? Let's see if I can make it.
Hey.
Make an Athenor, though. That's weird. Make an Athenor, maybe? Definitely nothing here. You would think it would be, if it's going to be, it's going to be with the, with him, right? But I don't see an Athenor. I do like this, though. 62 damage, fire and shroud. Mana cost 95. It's a critter bomb. Love it. I do want to do the Eternal Ice Bolt, but I don't have the fossilized bone dust, which I could get for sure. But I don't know where to get this Anathor. I can make the explosive barrels awesome. But I don't, he's not making anything. Oh, there it is. There it is. Let's make a, nice. Okay, I have to pick up these. And let's make a freaking laboratory. Finally. You saw it here first. I'm glad I didn't check all my boxes. I do like these. These are pretty cool. They're fireworks. That's it. That's all they do. Why not? Green rocket. Come on now. You gotta love it. All right. We might have some fun during the holidays with that. I needed one of those anyway. Let's see. I need a laboratory. There we go. I thought I picked up the scientific instruments. Oh, I picked up the smithing tools. Alright. Oh. Alright. Darn it. I picked up the wrong ones. So I'll put these here and pick up. Come on. Do I have to pick up everything? Usually if you stand on things, you can pick it up. There we go. And where is he?
Hello.
He's probably not at the flame. I'm so close to the laboratory. I'm like so close. Where'd he go? He usually likes going into my house.
Hello.
Not you. Definitely not you.
Hello.
Sometimes.
Hey there.
Hey. They're very friendly. Oh, because I'm the only one that can go into the shroud and actually come out. Oh, there he is. No, that's the blacksmith. There she is. What kind of magic did you use? She went right through the wall. There we go. Finally. This thing's huge. I have no idea where I'm going to put it. it here. There we go. Now I can start crafting stuff. Don't know what spice would do. Let's see. Nobody knows what it is. They just call it spice. Makes food more delicious. Okay. Here's the enshrouded oils. Full powder, brittle shouts like sulfur. Paper. Alright, cool. I have those things. Let's select that. Add. That will be nice. So I'll get a little bit of those. Man, that took me forever to find the Athenor. But you saw it. I definitely have it now. And my capabilities are now expanding, as is my grinding necessity, considering I have to get Shroud Sand now, and sand. Sand's easy. Shroud Sand's fairly easy. Wood Acid, easy. Salt is easy. So this one's not bad, this recipe. Let's see. I don't need that yet, because I'm looking for... I think I need... What else do I need for this shield? Oh, I need I'm going to need new fabric. I need padding. So I just need to make these into padding. And padding comes to the Huntress. So, off to find the Huntress. She's not in bed. Come on, get out of bed. I'm waking you up for that. I really want to black powder is what I need. Since I got the laboratory, we're good to go. Alright, so I have 4. So I'm not going to be able to get that tonight, that shield. And I was looking forward to that shield. That shield would be awesome. Where'd he go? He's usually around here somewhere. Is he in bed? It's not even nighttime, guys. At least I can find you. It's not even nighttime. Get up. Oh, he's not even... Fine. We'll do this so he can get up. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yep. Get up. Ah. Seriously? I do like this weapon. It does a lot of damage. You know what? I almost forgot. I'll wait for him to wake up, but... There we go. I need saffron, too. I'm not growing anything. I should be growing stuff. Let's grow that while we're waiting for Mr. What's his name to actually wake up. Blacksmith. Wake up, blacksmith. Let's see how many I can actually fit on here, too. This grows really fast, too. There we go. And you can get rows a little bit easier on this, too, which is good. There we go. Trying to fit them as close as possible. I saw the blue, and I'm, like, navigating to it. It's, like, right there. As long as you're on the farming thing, I don't care if you look like you're hanging off. As long as it's registering that you're on the farming thing. This is awesome. The other way of growing stuff took a long time. And it was, yeah. So I'm going to have to do this with saffron, too. Saffron is hard to come by. Well, it's everywhere in the Kindle Wastes. Let me just say that. I just gotta go get it. And then start mass producing it. I love games that allow you to do this kind of stuff. That way you don't have to go all the way out the grind to get, go pick up all that stuff, which is fine. Some games it lends itself to, but this game has really impressed me. You got animal husbandry, you got your populace has to be happy, so you have to keep them happy. It's pretty cool. Okay, cool. I wonder if I already did a saffron. I see. No saffron there. No saffron there. Nope. Nope. So maybe I'll go get some saffron tomorrow. Nice. And let me check on the honey. Man, that is really nice. I'll make some more potions tomorrow, too. All right, with that said, I can't believe I went 3 hours on this episode. Got one building out of it. Not bad. It's a little plain, though. We're going to have to do something about that, I think. I think we can. Maybe tomorrow we'll do something. Who's going to live there, though? That's the other thing. Who's going to live there? Not sure. That might be mine, actually. That's a really nice house. And now that I know I can plant all this stuff whenever I want, and wherever I want, I don't have to worry about terrain. I did this, and I don't know why I planted all these, but they work well. And these are for twigs, basically. So if I have an area of this size with the bushes like this, then I'm gonna have a lot of twigs. I won't have to go get them. Oh, missed that. That's all right. All right. So I got twigs, and what I'll do is, since this isn't doing anything, I got 200 twigs. So I'll switch this to... Nope, not that. What's this? Wheat seedlings. I need wheat grain. I don't have that. That's saffron. I need saffron. I have that. Need sand and nitrate. Okay. Shroud flare seedling. What does this do? Interesting. So I can do trees, right? Yeah, I can build trees, which is good. Oak, yeah. Rubble wood. And that's the one I need. So select it. I need plant fiber. Oh. Here we go. Plaid. What does it need? It needs just plant fiber. Okay. So twigs are mine. So for twigs, okay. Alright, I got that. So I'll have twigs galore soon. Which means I can visit My huntress. She loves... Oh, it's me. She said, look who it is. It's me. I need flint. Alright, so I need flint, which... I need black powder. Now I need black powder. I think I did the nitrate first. So I can do the black powder second. I really want those new explosive arrows. So bad. Okay. So, in lieu of doing that right now, let's put these arrows here. The padding here. I'll throw these over here. Actually, you know what? I can do one better on that. And just do that. And I'm getting 5 shrub trees for every 1 plant fiber. So that's really good. Be able to print arrows soon. Alright. So I got everything going in here. And I think I need saffron for some of these. Like that one. And I got plenty of those. What is this? It's an overgrowth tool. But what does it do? Adding or removing berry to new base wall. Can only be used within. Alright, so basically you make overgrowth onto your buildings. Okay. Fair. This is a grain product. Interesting. It is made with saffron. Of course it is. For strength, too. +2, +2. I can make those now. What's this? Mushroom omelet, +4 intelligence. That gives you the mage stuff, really. +5 health regeneration, +3 strength. That's really good, actually. 45-minute lasting time. This is the lowest form. It only lasts 5 minutes. There, I get 7 minutes at +20. However, +25 and +30 for 7 minutes. And then you get +20. So this is the best one. But I need flour. I need to find that grain. If I'm going to get real food, I need to find grain. Alright. So, with all that said and done, we got the laboratory finally. We built a building. We did some exploring. We did a lot tonight. So thanks for joining. I really appreciate you. Just hanging out, just enjoying, hopefully, the content and the building. And hopefully we will be able to do this all again tomorrow at 8 Central. Nice. So let me do some grinding tomorrow. I'm going to have to clean up some of this field. Now that I know how to make a farm, it's going to be easy. That's just a makeshift farm right there. But I'll be able to put into high gear some of the production that I need to do. This will last, once I go offline, it'll last, the pet will last, what do they call it? The Paul's Touch will last tomorrow as well. So, with all that said, check out my channel. I'm working, like I said earlier in the episode, I'm working on some, the Reluctant Architect's next episode. I just got the recording done, the audio recording done. Man, I did all the voice acting. And one of the things I used was 11 Labs, but what I did is I voice acted in the voice changer of 11 Labs. I didn't let 11 Labs actually try to generate the actual speech. So I did the voice acting and I let it change my voice, and it's pretty good. Not professional, not yet. I'm getting better every episode. So the Reluctant Architect. And I'm also working on a short story about more sci-fi stuff, like little vignettes, if you will, little stories. I'm trying to keep them at 20 minutes or so. So check those out. I still have a lot of content music videos, music. Some of the Reluctant Architect has, I think, 5 or 6 episodes now. Some of them are really short, so I'm trying to get consistent on those. And then, of course, this series is going to continue. I'm also going to have another series, and that's going to be more philosophical, because I believe that ancient philosophy, it's basically the core, the foundation of our virtue and our morals, our ethics, our beliefs, right? So all this, we have a world of knowledge, and I use everybody in the world, every ancient philosopher, every modern philosopher, and I kind of try to pair it with modern research, and I try to derive and make a better version of myself. So hopefully I'll get that back on track. There's some episodes there, but I was playing, what was I playing? I was playing PAX Day at the time, so I was talking and playing PAX Day at the time. So there are older episodes with beliefs. Check them out; they're really good. They still have a lot of good content in it, and I'll start that series again. I just haven't had a moment to figure out what kind of format I would put it in. But there's, like I said, a lot of content. So check it out. Glad you made it for this. I love Enshrouded. There's a lot to the game that I even like tonight. I'm still finding out, so I'm really enjoying the game. So hopefully you enjoy me playing the game, and hopefully I talk about stuff that you like to talk about. If you do like to talk about stuff and you want me to talk about it, put it in the chat. I'd love to hear from you. Also, if you want, like, share, subscribe, share the show with your friends, or any show or video that you see on my channel. I love feedback. I like feedback that allows me to improve stuff, and I love hearing from everybody. So at this point, the channel is not that big, so I'll be responding to everybody that chooses to engage. So check out the channel. I love that you were here. Thanks for showing up, and hopefully I entertained a little bit. The outro is a song derived by Suno AI and myself, so hopefully it's a great song. It's about the Shroud, but it's a great song. If you haven't heard it, it's a great song. I highly advise sticking around. It's about 3 minutes, some seconds long. And of course, if you've already heard it and you like it, feel free to stick around and listen to the outro. So with all that said, no matter when you're watching this or where you are in the world, have a good night, have a great day, and be safe, everyone.
A distant bell, a silent road, mist hangs heavy, tales untold. Lanterns flicker in the fog, shadows paint the walls, tired feet on winding logs. Night begins to fall, every mile behind us, every secret shown. We carry on uncertain, but we never walk alone. So keep a light for wandering souls, let hope burn clear and true. We leave our footprints in the cold and write our stories view. Ghostly laughter in the trees, memories on the breeze. What we find and what we lose are written in the leaves. Every dream that brought us through the misty night leads us to tomorrow, where the dawn will rise in light. So keep alive for wandering souls.